Okay, we should be live now. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Today is the $2 racing bundle extravaganza. I got this bundle of 6 racing games. Well, one of them's off the list. Here we go. Here we go. Bundle of 6 racing games for $2 total. And like, how could I pass it up? $2, 6 games. I don't know if any of them are any good, and that's what we're going to find out today. We got lots of beans in the chat because it's a bean bonus stream today. This is a very beanular bonus game. Very beanular bonus stream. There we go. So we're gonna start with motorbikes. I can't speak today. Motorbikes Pro 2025. Oh boy. A little bit loud. Let me fix that. That looks a little better. I may have to adjust volume like individually for each game, you know? Here we go. Alright, let's go to career. Presentation's not terrible, but it's also a tad generic. Just a little bit on the generic side. Oh boy. Yeah, this is the generic core, isn't it? Oh boy, oh boy. There's like no, this is like, so you know when you're doing your animations and you have it in like non-rendered mode, but like all the colors and textures and everything are there? That's what this game looks like. This game looks like your unrendered mode, where it's just like the plainest lighting. I don't know if you're supposed to ride in the blue areas, but I'm doing it anyway. Oh, there is nothing going on here. Hello, Sean. Everything's so empty, and there's like no visual pizzazz to speak of. Oh boy. I will say the physics are competent, at least. Like this is no race to the lion, you know. I can give it credit for that. This is perfectly playable. Your only controls are brake, accelerate, and steer. There's nothing else going on here. This ain't no Excite Bike 64, I'll tell you that. It's a nice, perfectly flat track. No banked turns, nothing. No tricks allowed. Well, there might be if there were jumps, but oh, there's poppin'! And it's balloons! Wait! This is Race to the Lion. We've got a hot air balloon poppin'. Oh, no, that was a canned animation if I ever saw one. Player. Oh, wow. Couldn't even be bothered to pull my Switch username, huh? Beautiful. Northampton Circuit. Something like fucking exploded in my ear at the start of the race. Did you hear that? It's just one song. I hope you like this. They didn't even animate the fucking wind turbines. Chat. Oh, I like how your character just gets angry when you fall off the bike. They didn't even bother to animate the wind turbines. And this looks like weather where they should be spinning too. Like it looks like it should be a little windy. Why would you have these non-animated wind turbines? Like regardless of if the weather makes sense, why would you put wind turbines in and then not animate them? That's so lame. Like I guess there could be absolutely no wind. Plus they make those things really sensitive so that they, you know, generate electricity even in like low wind conditions. At least they like do something, you know? So to see them like perfectly still is very unusual. Wow. There's not even different camera angles. I can't even switch camera angles. It didn't even... Looks like there'd be some wind. Yeah, exactly. Like you wouldn't, like, how did the clouds get here if there's no wind to push them here, you know? Exactly. You get one song. The roads aren't very smoothly curved. Like you can see some like distinct straight lines along the curves. A thing we solved many years ago. There's no fanfare to this whatsoever, is there? There's like no crowds. I don't know like what the context is for what's going on. Like this is supposedly a career mode, but I haven't like made a character or like I have no context for like who anyone is or what's going on. You know? If like good career modes in racing games spin up a little, at least a little bit of a narrative to get you invested. This says nothing. Like there's not even any like foliage, like what are these, I mean there's a little bit of foliage over there, what are these weird like wide open fucking fields everywhere? Like there should be some like trees and bushes and stuff. Oh, maybe I stand corrected. Look at how awful the, oh my god. This is like 3DS graphics. What are we doing here? Look at, oh man, I'm starting to pay attention to the level geometry around me. This looks like a 3DS game. This game is Motorbikes Pro 2025. Came out this year. This is a game for this year. Graphics quality looks like 2011. Also, hello. Welcome to stream. Oh yeah, and I play a little bit like shit in this game too, don't I? I wish they would put analog triggers on the Switch. Or the Switch 2 at this point, rather. They didn't. Still no, Nintendo still doesn't do analog triggers. Out of everything, we're playing Peak, yeah. Out of everything that the Switch 2 doesn't have, the only thing that I'm really pissed off about is that it still doesn't have analog triggers. Oh man. I've been missing out on those since, for like the last 8 years, you know? And why does it, like, explode in my fucking ear? I guess there are a few people, but I really feel like I'm a professional driver when, like, 15 people showed up to watch my race. Yeah, I really feel like I'm a pro motorbike racer with the crowd of 15 people. Oh my god. Oh, were those stands all full? I think those stands might have been full. Okay, there are some full stands. Okay. They're just not that full. There's something realistic about that, though. To have, like, this, like, motorbike race. And then, like, they couldn't fill half the stands. Also, there was some more popping over there on the left. With the, god-awful tree line. What is analog triggers? Well, you know, like, analog, like, control sticks? Like, analog sticks? Oh, it, measures, like, exactly where you've pushed the stick to. Analog triggers are the same thing, where they have, travel, and see, like that? See how it moves like that? It can measure the distance you've pushed it, like the exact amount that it's pushed in. And that's really good for, like, racing games, because, you can, like, put the gas on, like, as much as you want or not, you know? You don't have to just floor it all the time. So if I don't have analog triggers, then, I essentially just have to floor it all the time. Like, all you can do is all gas or no gas. The GameCube is the last time that Nintendo did analog triggers. It was the first and only time they did analog triggers. I don't like those ones as much, though, honestly, because... So, like, so I was pointing out on the I was pointing out on the Xbox controller, right? See how it, like, rotates? That's, like, natural for, like, how your finger moves, right? Like, it's a trigger, right? Triggers are shaped like that because that's the way your finger moves. GameCube controller just goes straight in and out. I don't like it as much. There is one thing I like about these, though, which is, you push it all the way in, and there's a clicky button at the end. That's kind of a problem I have with this controller, is there's, like, a rubber stop. And it tends to get stuck on the rubber if I push it too much. So... I don't like that quite as much. The only problem is that oftentimes with the, with these shoulder buttons, is that it doesn't use the analog part at all. And it's just, you have to just, so you end up with just a shoulder button with like 1,000,000 miles of travel, and that's kind of annoying. So you gotta click it in all the way. Whereas usually, if you were trying to map an analog trigger to just a button press, it would just be any amount of push on it is enough, you know? But yeah, ever since the GameCube, no analog triggers. Like the Wii, just buttons. Wii U, buttons. And the Switch, buttons. And the Switch 2 has just buttons too. Oops. I was really hoping, like, before we saw the Switch 2 fully, I was really hoping that they would be analog. Not even on the Pro Controller. Still just buttons. The new Pro Controller looks nice. but I don't think I'll get it immediately, especially because the console itself is so expensive. I'm probably going to not really have any peripherals for it at all for a while. And also it works with the Switch 1 controllers, so I can just stick with this Pro controller. The only caveat is that apparently you cannot wake it up from sleep mode with Switch 1 controllers. Which is really stupid, and I don't know why that's a thing. So I'll always have to wake it up by pressing the power button or using the Joy-Con 2s. It rarely uses gradual input outside of racing games. Yeah. Though I play a lot of racing games, so I want them. The big future I want. I think I have reached the amount of this game that I can handle for now. There's really just not much to even like say about it. You're gonna be better served with probably literally any other motorbike game. There we go. I've been, speaking of Trackmania, I've been playing the new season of Trackmania the last couple of days. I think overall I have enjoyed the track designs much better than I did the winter ones. The spring tracks are pretty fun. I also already made it to the Red series. It was a lot faster than I did during the winter series, so either I have improved, which is possible, or tracks are easier this time. I liked the, I really like the underwater driving, or I just like the water physics in general a lot in Trackmania 2020. So I was glad to see a water track. I just wish there was more. I want to see more water tracks. And they still got ice going. There's 99 tracks? Oh wait, no, 99 stars. So it's 99 divided by 3. That's how many tracks there are. 33? Yeah, 33. I can do a little bit of mental math. I'm infamously bad at doing mental math in my head, but I can do that one. But yeah, look, it just goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait, there's not 99 tracks. So just like different, or there's not 33 tracks, it's just like different difficulty levels. Reactor water track, speedboat style. Ooh, interesting. That sounds like fun. I wanna try building some tracks in that game. Because the editor looks like, you know, really robust, especially compared to older Trackmanias. So I've got a bit of a creative itch there. I was going to try to make something for weekly shorts, but then they changed the rules for the weekly shorts because I was getting inspired by the weekly shorts tracks. I was like, oh, I want to do something where there's like multiple paths and then they all converge into like a big loop at the end and then you finish. But then they're like, oh, you gotta make weekly shorts tracks really simple. I'm like, I mean, I had no like illusion that I would definitely get in the first place, but now I'm like, well fuck me, my idea is too complicated for what they want now. Look, all 15 stars. Oh, I see, there's like leagues to it. Gotcha. Like a few bikes, huh? Yeah, I have a whole video about my feelings on the different versions of Stadium. Wow, it's 95% off again! Oh, I see. No, it's 95% off because I own Motorbikes Pro 2025. But I got over 95% off without that, so... And I only have that because I got the bundle. Alright, let's see real drift racing. Yeah, I like the, I think I like older versions of Stadium better than, Trackmania 2020. Cool small games. Yeah, this is real drift racing. Make no mistake, this one's real. Okay, this one immediately has more style to it than the previous one. I can appreciate some style going on here. Alright, I better check the tutorial. If you have problems with drifting, read our how to play. Presentation is still pretty generic, but there is a little bit of an art style going on. Park your car at parking spot before you. Grammar's a little odd. Can sound happy rock. The car must face the same direction as the arrow on the ground. Okay, we press A to accelerate. How do we back up? Oh, I gotta press Y to go into reverse. Try doing the same, but this time we have a time limit. Oops! To start drift, first get some speed. Keep accelerating until the blue line, then steer to the left till you're on the red line. And on the red line, hold handbrake for a very short while. What button is handbrake? So I've been playing Need for Speed Heat because I got it on sale for super cheap. Okay, so B is a handbrake. What? The congratulations message went away so fast. Okay, oh yeah, I've been playing Need for Speed Heat because I got it on sale for similarly super cheap to how I got this. And it has drifting challenges. And they are monumentally better than this so far, I can tell you. And it's just a side mode in the game. This is an entire game about drifting, and it's not as good as the side mode in Need for Speed Heat. Also, hello, Ruby. Try making longer or multiple drifts for half a lap. Keep drift balance. You steer, you might want to release throttle periodically to prevent losing control. Oh, loosing! Classic typo there. Losing control over track completely. Okay. Well, I said the game has a little bit of style, but, oh. Okay. Okay. I don't think it's a particularly good style. Like, it's a little bit stylized, but the more I look at it, I'm just like... kind of stinks. Well, you know me, my car's gotta be blue. The silver. You can change the tire color. Oh, it just changes the color of, like, the smoke that comes out of your car. Blue smoke, why not? Sure. Give me the blue fucking smoke. Performance mode offers better frame rate. Let's see what happens if we go into performance mode. Is there nobody else in the race? It's just me? I guess it really is just the drift challenge mode from Need for Speed. Okay, see you later, Shan. Wow, I am fucking it. Major League fucking it style. Classic, modern tilt, classic tilt. Drift assist. Well, they're definitely going for something here. Something is happening. How much you want to bet this is one of those games where you play it on the Switch too, and it just doesn't fucking work? I doubt Nintendo has had time to fully playtest this one. Okay, hold on, I can do better. I think this is the one that I was, like, the least confident in. Because, like, this isn't my type of thing, you know? A game that's just, like, I like drifting mechanics, but I wasn't sure, I don't like drifting. Like, there's a game on Steam that they keep trying to recommend to me that's just, like... It's like this, but, like, actually, like, well-regarded. Why is the sun so fucking huge, by the way? What the hell? I've never seen a sun so big. Oops. This planet should be, like, fucking frying. But anyway, there's a like the professional, like, actually, like, well put together, well-liked version of this game on Steam. But I haven't been interested because I'm like, I don't think I want to play a game that's just entirely about drifting. That's not my thing. Why is the sun so massive? Who did this? Okay. Docklands, UK. Hey Sasha, can you spam Bith the link to the stream? I forgot to spam them. Can you spam Bith the link to the stream? I forgot to spam them. So I don't know if they're gonna show up because I forgot to tell them I'm streaming. Hold on. So chat, what's your thoughts on this game? Based on what you've seen. Also, I really couldn't tell much of a difference between quality mode and performance mode. Like, I'm not a good judge of this because I've never like played a game that's attempting like super realistic like drift mechanics. So I don't know if the game is bad at the drift mechanics or if I am bad at them. There's no distinction to me between I am bad at doing it and the game has bad controls. Mobile game? Ooh, harsh. You lost. Okay. You can't call it racing, because I'm not racing nobody. It should just be called real drift driving. You know? Oh, come the fuck on. There is no race here. Sure, it's a racetrack, but like... Get slow and steady ones there is. Welcome to the port. Thank you, I feel very welcome. In your port. You're racing the clock? Haha. Oh, sure. The fucking blue smoke was a hell of an idea. Also, I feel like the tutorial didn't teach me shit. It was kind of just, here's the controls, now figure it out, dumbass. Okay. I'll get a professional drifter license? Airport Japan, okay. Oh, come on, none of that counted. I would much prefer to play the drifting stages in Need for Speed Heat over this. Because, you know, that has an entire other good game attached to it. And this is just this. There's a sleeping Biss in chat. Wow. Well, that was pretty good. I'm proud of that drift. Oh. Oh. I have noticed that both of the games that I've played so far, I've had a grand total of 1 song each. Isn't that beautiful? I was stolen from a gender reveal party. Well, I'm the one who picked the blue smoke, so... blame me for that one. You know, I think the thing... yeah, I was wondering the same thing, Headful. It was like, oh, where did these assets come from? At least they're trying to make them look a little bit original by doing like a toon shader on everything. Yeah, definitely, I think the main thing that gives these games a mobile game vibe is the 3 stars thing. Like, both of them are doing the 3 stars thing, and where do you most often see that? Oh, on mobile games. Yeah, you can change the smoke color, so I made it blue. There is also a pink option, so... we could be gender revealing a baby girl, too. I don't care that I'm only getting like 1 or 2 stars. I just want to play the damn thing. Oh yeah, so this morning I watched a video about a plane crash. Like one of those ones that was just like a private like flight, right? Oh Jesus Christ, what a fucking rain sound. Jesus Christ, what the hell? Oh god. But anyway, the main notable thing about it is that they crashed into power lines. And like nobody died. They crashed into the power lines and the plane just like got caught in them. It was like suspended in midair on the fucking power lines. Like what are the odds? It was like right in front of somebody's house too. So like all in all they got like supremely lucky. Like what are those power lines made of that they can fucking catch a plane falling out of the sky? Like of course it was a small plane. Or did I... oh, accidentally quit. Okay. Will you let me back in, please? Honestly, I liked the motorbike game better. I'm gonna be honest with you, the motorbike game felt way better to play. This game's a little bit nicer in the visual department. Fuck. But in gameplay, no, I'm not feeling this one. Let's just drive the world's slipperiest car with no analog control. Let's just feather the buttons. My favorite. There we go. I forgot to switch the game category over to this. Oh well, I don't think anybody really cares. Well, that particularly much. Yeah, the previous game I was playing had a category. I'm pretty sure every game that gets like released on the Switch gets a Twitch category, just by default. Oh, you can change camera angles on this one. Wow. Wow. Docklands, UK. I see. I'm getting real fucking tired of this track. I don't want to see the fucking Docklands anymore. Also, this bundle, by the way, is normally $40. Always the same music. I know. I gotta point that out. So I got this on sale for 95% off for $2. Normally it's $40. So keep that in mind while you're watching this. Normally you would be meant to pay $40 for this bundle. You can change screen mode between horizontal and vertical. Okay, excuse me, you can do what? Alright, hold on, I need to see what that is. Oh, like a fucking parking garage, huh? What do you mean? Hold on. Did I catch that? No, man, I was too late in saving a video. The fuck you mean you can change the screen orientation? Fucking where? Is it just some leftover text from when this was like a mobile game? And it doesn't actually apply in this version of the game? How much you would have bet that's what's going on? Anyway, that's enough of real drift racing. I wasn't too big on that one. Okay, I think I've seen this one before. Or at least this is something similar to it. And it looked decent. So I'm interested to check out this one. It's called Buggy Off-Road Racing. So I saw this one on YouTube a bit ago. I'm pretty sure this is the one that I saw, and it looked honestly kind of decent. So this one might be the standout. Balatra? And it was in a Play Store thumbnail. Oh, it's the same fucking UI. This is the same format as the fucking motorbike game. I think this might not be the game that I saw. I wasn't sure it was. I think there's just another very similar game that looked decent. Oh yeah, this is not decent. You fishtail like fucking crazy. That is not satisfying movement. No, this is a mobile game. Ooh, baby. This is absolutely not the game that I saw. Hold on, let me go see if I can find it in my YouTube history. Hold the phone. I need to find out what I saw. Because I'm gonna need to get that game so I can, like, compare. Right? Let's see. Ah. Offer, let's see here. It's called Off-Road Racing. Yeah, okay, so this game is the bootleg of the game that I saw. This is absolutely a bootleg. Holy fucking shit. Okay, chat, you wanna see what I saw? Oh shit, it's so loud. No, hey, whoa. Let me show you what I saw. And like, I knew that this game was like some low-budget game. Like it's not obvious. It's obviously not like a big AAA production or something, right? So I saw this game, and I was like, I was totally willing to believe that it was in this bundle, right? I was like, oh, okay, that's at least one good game in there. And then the more I looked at it, I was like, I don't know if that's the same game. I don't know if that's it. And I can confirm, absolutely, it is not it. Fuck, where's my capture? Here we go. Now this is the game that I saw. And I'm gonna have to have to look up this game later. So I can actually play this on. Alright, chat, look, this is what we could be playing. Let's see this. It looks decent, doesn't it? It's got like boosting. Like it's got some shit going on, right? Like it obviously doesn't look like the greatest game of all time. But like, I could like do like a proper critique of this game, right? But like, there's something here. That is not what we're playing. Looks much better, I know, right? It does. Meanwhile, we have off-road racing at home. You know what, chat? Let's go to the eShop. Let's go. Let's look for it. Let's go have a look, shall we? I should be able to find it. Hello? Hey, at least there is suspension. Alright, let's see. Yep, there it is. Wow, $2? Oh yeah, look, the 6-in-1 racing game bundle is there. Look at that, 6-1 racing games bundle. That's the one I got. Here, you know what, chat? I'm just gonna get this. We're gonna play this too. $2? I can do that. Sure. So $2 is how much I paid for that entire fucking bundle. What you wanna bet I'm going to get more like entertainment out of this one? This one single game for $2 than the entire bundle. I think that's a pretty safe bet. Oops. Absolutely, just gonna get it. There it is. Off-road racing buggy x ATV x moto. Come out in 2020. Anyway, let's go back to our regularly scheduled slop for now. Or you can't even drive over that little bump, but that's just a wall. Gotta eat our slop before the meal. This just feels painfully average. There's absolutely nothing special going on here. It feels slippy slidey. It's just... ugh. There's nothing even to say about this game. This one's like... I've had the most to say so far about the fucking drift racing thing, and that's just because I thought it wasn't very good. I think that's the worst one so far. Oh, there's boost. Okay, you do have boost in this one. Which further leads me to believe this is a bootleg of that other game. Which is a really funny thing to bootleg, because it's not like that game is like a big name thing either. Oh, I love that they're not rendering the backside of this is just... remember... It's the best of the three? Yeah. Remember when I was playing the motorbike game and I said it looked like 3DS graphics? And I was comparing it to Race to the Line. Race to the Line did that too. It has slightly Borderlands vibes to me. Like original Borderlands. Borderlands if it was a bit less iconic. Okay. Physics. Yeah, I love that we have backface culling on the rails that you can see the back face of, so they just fucking disappear. This is just the same track again, but in reverse. You gotta be kidding me. The drift racing game did the same thing. We kept going to the same track, but in reverse. I don't know how to tell when I have a boost available or not. You know what this feels like? This feels like a Flash game. This feels like something I would have played on my grandma's computer when I was a kid. Oh my god. Oh. It's just so boring. It's one of those, so a lot of racing games still manage to feel exciting, even if you're like way in first. Right? This is one of those ones where you get in the first place and then it's like it's just over. All of your interest in the game is over. Like at least in that motorbike game you could crash. You know, you could wipe out and then like so there was some risk, you know? You can't wipe out in this game. You bump into walls, you're perfectly fine. I feel no risk of any kind here. I'm just cruising. Speaking of cruising, I'm going to be playing Cruisin' World and Cruisin' Exotica on the stream tomorrow. With a Nintendo 64. This is the same track again, but now it's like sunset. Did they only make one track? Oh, I see that little flame icon is for the boost. Seems like you just get one boost per race and that's it. It's the same track, but it's sunset. I'm going to spew in the cup. Oh my lord. Oh my god. That was one lap. Oh. Oh, I'm feeling it. We're feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. Oh hey, somebody passed me. Hooray, now I have something to do. I have something to strive for. You ever notice that there's just like a contingent of games that are just always on sale on the Switch? Like there's this group of games and they're like never not on sale, you know? Which I think speaks something to their quality. This is Strive for. This is a little True Warriors Strive for. This piece is a little True Warriors Strive for. And I passed them. Ain't no way he's catching up now. Love the big do not enter sign as we enter. This is absolutely some Borderlands ass vibes. Love the one sound effect that always plays when you bump into stuff. New car unlocked, hooray! No, I can't do this track again. I cannot do it. I can't do it. Please, no more. It's some funny fucking paint jobs. You can upgrade them. Oh no, each of these is like one track, isn't it? Each of these are one fucking track, aren't they? This is god fucking awful. Chat, does this look like Australia to you? I don't know if this looks particularly like Australia to me. It's using the same fucking assets as the other track, but just like recolored. Like, look at this thing. This is in the other track. What are we doing here? Oh man, I knew I was in for some slop today, but I didn't know... I didn't know it was going to be quite like this. Oh lordy. Really puts into perspective just how bad Race to the Line is, though, doesn't it? Because, like... Graphically speaking, Race to the Line was about on par with these games, but like gameplay-wise, this is just run, like, this isn't even good gameplay by any means, and it still runs circles around Race to the Line. Like, I'm playing all these games today, I still think Race to the Line is the worst racing game I have ever played. I'm still willing to put it up at the top of the worst. Or the bottom of the worst. That probably makes more sense, but... Race to the Line is firmly Z tier. I'm not even gonna bother playing the, Europe track. It didn't even- or was it Europe? It didn't even look like Europe. It just looked like the US track again. This don't even look like Australia. Race to the bottom. Race to the ass. Imagine I said that just like the Angry Video Game Nerd. Yeah, there you go. Alright, I cannot do this one anymore. A little far I went from, oh, this one might be the most decent one, to, no. No, it isn't. Is it Europe and Asia? Asia? Oh, hold on. What do you mean, Asia? Was this supposed to be Asia and not Australia? The fucking... What do you mean? Asia? There are 5 top cars you can use for finishing the career in the best shape. 3 countryers across the world. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. I don't even know what to say. I don't fucking know what to say. We'll save this one for last. This will be our reward. The country of Asia. Or Australia, whichever it is. AKA Australia. Alright, now we have Go-Kart Mania. I don't even know what to expect with this one. Go-Kart Mania. Go-Kart Mania. Oh no, it's Balatro again. Who's that little motherfucker? Oh no, this is the same menu. Oh dear god. It's a great racing experience. Oh, it is it? I'll be the judge of that. It's so fucking loud. Hold on. It's a great racing game. Drive your best and prepare yourself for the fame to follow. There are 5 top go-karts. The same fucking description. 3 amazing sceneries across the world. The same fucking game. Oh no. Oh no. They're just different colors. Oh no. Look at the state of this creature riding this car. Look at the... What is this thing? Jesus fuck. Your new animation is banned in Russia? What the hell? Oh, what is that thing? Who is making this purchase? What the... Is the colors are DLC? They're DLC. No! What do you mean? No! No, you can't. You cannot be serious. You can't. You can't be telling me this. You... Chat. What do you mean? I have no words. You've got to be fucking with me. Who would pay for that? Europe, China, and Australia. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh no, it's the same game. I thought this was gonna be like a... Oh no, no, wait, it's not the same game. It's much worse. Oh no. Oh chat, the physics are monumentally worse. And then... Oh no. Where this makes the fucking off-road, buggy off-road racing look like a masterpiece. What in the name of fuck? What did they do? What did they... Look at that. You can... I'm sure looking at this, you can tell how bad this is to move. Oh my god. I don't think I even need to, like, describe to you what it feels like to play this. You can tell. Like, just look at it. You can... Oh my god. I'm gonna have a field day making a video about this bundle. Jesus Christ. I thought this was like a kart racer and there'd be items and shit. I didn't know games like this were still being made in the modern day. It's like, at this point, why did you even bother making the game? How does this one compare to Race the Line? Race the Line, I actually could, like, win the race. Like, it's hopeless here. I can't drive for shit. There's a WiiWare game that I'm planning to stream and do a video about soon. The handle's about as good as this game, I would say. I had about as much luck actually driving and trying to win a game, or win a race in that game as I am in this, so... This is low tier. Let's take a look at Australia. Does this look more like Australia this time? I guess this looks more like Australia. I guess. I'm more willing to accept that this is Australia than I was the one in Buggy Off-Road Racing. Go-kart mania. Got a lot of gal calling this go-kart mania. Also, who was that little, like, motherfucker, like, that little animal, like, running down the track? Like, I thought there was gonna be some, like, wacky bullshit or something. Where are the animals? There's some really floaty ass physics in this. Oh my god. Oh man, when I get to the part about this game in my video and I talk about how you have to pay fucking money, you have to pay $1 to get more skins for this fucking homunculus in the cart. Oh man, I'm like livid, honestly, about that. The gall to charge for that. I don't even... I have no words. I'm still not over that, chat. I'm still not over the fact that they're charging you 99 cents per skin. For this game. This one. The absolute fucking gall. Yeah, it's like, I paid $2 for this. I feel like I got $2 worth of stuff here. Despite the fact that it's 6 games. Honestly, that motorbike game that we started with is that's the best one. That's top of the shovelware tier. Where it actually felt like somewhat competent, you know? I didn't get fucking last place at least. That's it, I'm done. That's enough go-kart mania. That's enough of that. I've seen everything I need to. Alright, now this game. This one I think is decent because this is the one that I found this bundle from originally, Adrenaline Rush Miami Drive. I went to look at this game because it was on sale for dirt cheap and it looked interesting. Like, it didn't look fantastic, but it looked interesting, you know, for a couple dollars. And then I found out I could get 5 other games for the same price as well as this. So I was like, okay, let's get that. So this is the game that made this whole thing happen. So this one should be interesting. Cool small games. Okay, different developer. This one wasn't made by Bellatra. What do these buttons mean? Mission. Okay, yeah, see, this one kind of feels like a game, you know? This one has the most style so far. Okay, so you don't want to go- who the fuck is that? What? Oh. Okay. Well, I know there's a mechanic where you take down other cars. I just don't know. Ah, you gotta hit them sideways. Gotcha. Please let this be the diamond in the dumpster. This one also has Flash game vibes, but it feels like a good Flash game, you know? They're going for like a 1970s type of vibe here. Yeah, this is like a video game. I feel like I'm actually playing a video game now. It had some like, it had like a concept and some thought put into it, you know? It's a little bit Subway Surfers. But like... yeah, okay. So basically what happened is I bought this game and then got a bunch of slop with it. Yeah. Back in my day, it was Temple Run. We would have compared a game like this to. Temple Run mention. Yeah, this is absolutely a decent game. It's simple for sure, a bit mobile gamey, but like, ooh! That doesn't preclude it from being fun, you know? Cannibal. Like that they're going for a bit of a 1970s vibe. Drive through oil spills 4 times. I don't know who the fuck that guy is. This is definitely originally a mobile game, but like... not necessarily, like... I play myself a good mobile game every once in a while, so like, I don't mind that inherently. Who is anybody here? Yeah, I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm just glad to be playing a game that's decent, you know? Oops. I'm just glad to be playing a game that feels like a video game. Oops. Oh yeah, Sasha, did you find out why your animation is banned in Russia? Was it like for a song you used? What song did you use? Song that's in what? Portuguese? Oh. Okay. Mm. It's like, I think this is a game that I wouldn't necessarily give a glowing review, but I would give it a better review than I gave to literally anything else that I've played today. Except for maybe the motorbike game. That one's okay. But I don't think I would recommend that motorbike game over like literally any other motorbike game. With like more thought put into it, you know? Any motorbike game that has more than the bare minimum put into it is gonna be better. Oh, I got a little overzealous there. We'll play this a couple more times. Yeah, I don't hate this one. I think that's the best I can say. I suppose this is not the greatest endorsement, but like the best I can say is I don't hate it. But you know, Go-Kart Mania is a game that I do in fact hate. So there you go. 10 out of 10, it's okay. 10 out of 10, it didn't make me spew in the cup. It didn't make me want to spew in the cup. Okay, so there's a billboard with that one guy advertising the pills that let you continue. Where continues pills? What does that mean? Where do you use pills to continue? What the fuck is going on here? I didn't really question that at first, but now I'm just like, what the hell? $440. Police helicopter event? What? Your shield 2 times, hit 5 red barrels, perform 2 golden takedowns. What the hell's a golden takedown? Also, can I drive in the wrong side of the road? I sure can. There's like no money or anything over here though, so... I don't have any incentive to drive on the other side. But you can if you want to. There's also less lanes over there for some reason. I don't know what the hell a golden takedown is. I don't necessarily see myself getting one of those. I think this is a game that it gets boring kind of quick. That's just kind of what kind of game it is, you know? Like, I think it would get bored of like a Subway Surfer type of game pretty quick too. Oops. There's a bunch of other cars you can get, which is kind of cool. What do these events do? Or like, how do you get them? I don't know. This is probably the best game in the collection so far, though. I'll give it credit for that. It's got something going on, you know? Alright, and last, and maybe least, probably not least, but it could be. Formula Racing Pro 2025. I imagine this one's going to be very, very similar to the bike one. Time waster game while you're waiting in line. Yeah, I could see myself like playing it sometimes for that type of purpose. Alright, let's go. Let's see what we get here. So I can turn up the volume a little bit. Yeah, this is definitely the same people as... Oh yeah, this is absolutely the same as the motorbike game. Yep, you get the explosion at the beginning and everything. Oh Jesus, fuck. It's fast. Why is the car built like this? Either the car is built funny or it's... Wait, this is the same fucking tracks. This is the exact same tracks, chat. They did better with the motorbike physics. This feels awful. Why is it so skinny? Who built it like this? I don't know about you, chat, but I don't think that the Formula 1 cars are built like this. It's so tall and narrow. Also, F1 cars, they don't move like this either. I don't know how familiar people here are with Formula 1, but this is this ain't great, I'll tell you that much. Oh, this is... It fucking moves like the motorcycle, but faster. Yeah, I can, yeah. I'm not, no brakes. I'm just... No brakes. The thing fucking turns on a dime. There's no, like, sense of momentum. No sense of weight. Feels like I'm driving a piece of cardboard. Bizarrely, I think the top two games of this bundle were the motorcycle one and the weird 70s Subway Surfers one. Mothral. Yeah, the bike one, like, was actually pretty decent. Honestly, I had to put on the brakes. I felt like there was, like, risk to everything because I had to, like, properly go around the corners or else I wipe out. This is nothing going for it. This one's just stupid. You just go up to top speed, like, instantly. There's those goddamn wind turbines again. You have, like, infinite handling. Look at that. No thought, head empty. This is driving if you don't want to think about it. Look at that, you can crash and it does nothing to you. No consequence for crashing. Remember, I complained about that with the buggy off-road game too. If there's no consequence for crashing, then like... I don't care, you know? Wow. I had a little bit of confidence in the sun. Because the motorbike game was okay. They totally fucked it on this one. This is bad, bad, bad. Yeah, Sasha, I'd prefer expensive viewers. Oops. Ooh, look at that. I got stuck for a second. Oh, what will I ever do now? The fucking CPUs can't drive for shit. They're like way back there. I got fucking stuck in a corner and it didn't even affect me. Woof. Okay, it feels like... Honestly? You know what? This feels more like I'm driving a go-kart than the fucking Go-Kart Mania did. This feels much more like go-kart physics than the go-kart game did. Because when you crash into stuff, it has about as much impact as like a little go-kart would. Like that, like... Why would I even be incentivized to put on the brakes and try and do the corners properly? When even if I like swing out wide, there's like no penalty. See, like, why would I even bother trying to do that correctly? Dan Lobster, Diesel Pegram, Ducka Rock. But those are some names for sure. Bender. Bender is racing. Oh, I didn't know. I don't need to play more. I get the picture. Bolids? What the fuck is Bolids? Bolids? The Ducka Rock, Ducka McClure's evil twin. Bolids? What's a Boland? Brake caliper? Bolids is like... Bolid. Check hard. Bolid. Astronomy bolide. Extremely bright meteor. Romanian. Fast car. Oh. Well, I think we know where this game was made then. Oh, also, okay, it was probably made in Poland, because in Polish, a bolid is a race car. Especially one that is not road legal, such as a Formula 1 car. Oh, see? That's the Polish word for an F1 car. So they forgot to translate that. Beautiful. Great. Ah. Well, chat, there you go. That was the $2 racing bundle. It was a time. Now let's check out Off-Road Racing Buggy X ATV X Moto. It was the slop bundle. I think the only two games that were like worth playing were Motorbike Spur 2025 and Adrenaline Rush Miami Drive. With that one being definitely the only one that's at all worthwhile. At this one just being like, if you ended up with it for some reason, if you end up owning this game somehow, you won't necessarily hate it, I guess. That's the best I can say. Yeah, real glowing praise I'm giving these, huh? Alright, let's play this one, which looks like it will blow all of this out of the water. There we go. This one came out, apparently came out in 2019. It has 101 followers, so, and it actually has an icon on Twitch, so